show you what we've been working on here lately. I picked this here planter up at the auction. It's an Avery planter. Picked it up because the boys wanted to plant some sunflowers back here on the ridge to do a little fall bird hunting. We picked this planter up and to do that with, and everything's good. Planter works good. We hadn't really used it yet. I put it on the ground and planted with it a little bit without any seed. We ordered us some sunflower seed, these Clearfield Sunflower seeds. All right, we got to looking at this planter, and what we come up with, it had this here bean plate in it. And I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but these are some pretty big holes. And our sunflower seeds, see if I can find a few laying here, are pretty small. Very small. Them are number 4 Clearfield sunflower seeds. So this here plate was not going to work. So we've researched and looked to try to find a plate for this here old Avery planter, and evidently it's older than I thought it was. I can't come up with no plates on it. Can't really come up with no information on it. Searched the internet and hadn't really found much of nothing. So what we have done, and we're hoping it works, is we've had us some plates made. Basically, that's the plates that we've come up with. Real, as you can tell, is a lot smaller than your bean plate over here. And we put it in and tested it, and it appears to be working pretty good. I think we rolled it around on the ground out here, and we come up with the seeds was hitting about 6 inches apart. So we're going to try it here in the next few days and plant this sunflower field. But we come up with another issue here, and don't y'all laugh at me about this. Give me your comments. But what we had happening was at the bottom of these hoppers, underneath these plates, these sunflower seeds are so small that they're getting underneath the plate and working their way out. And in the bottom of these hoppers, there's some holes that allows things to drop out and not get clogged up in there. But what was happening was our seed are getting in there. Now, I don't know if y'all ever bought any of these seeds, but they're not giving them away. You know, they're treated and ready for chemicals. You know, after they come up, we're gonna spray them. You ain't got to plow them, anything like that. But they're the Clearfield sunflower seeds. But anyway, back to what I was getting at here on this here, what we came up with. Our seeds was falling out the bottom of these holes. So instead of going and trying to manufacture something, I wanted put something in there that I could take back out pretty easily. So what we did, as you can tell, we took some caulk and put in there. And I kind of smeared it around so it was set up. And it's been setting up about 24 hours now. All I want to do is just keep those seeds from falling out, because these seeds, you know, they're getting down in here and they're falling on the ground. We don't want to waste any of these seeds, because it don't take a whole lot of these seeds to plant a few acres, but you know, we don't want to lose them. And they was falling out. I'm gonna kind of show y'all what I was talking about here, so y'all don't laugh at me too much. And y'all might know a better solution to this. But, well, you can't even see it there, because they drop in, it's 4 holes. It's 4 holes in here. And they drop in this hole right here, then they come out the seed hole there. As you can tell, they've been dropping all over the place there. But that's what I've done. And I need to make sure that we didn't. Yeah. We're gonna have to spin it. I don't want that caulk to set up. But there was them holes in there. Well, you can kind of see a couple of them since I turned that thing and what's happening here. But you can see that hole right there. It is a round hole about 1 inch. And that's where MC was dropping out of that. And I don't really care about all this other caulk up here. I'm probably gonna pull it out. I just want it to set up in that hole anyway. We're gonna try it probably tomorrow afternoon. We got rain coming in. We got rain coming in this weekend, so I think tomorrow afternoon we may try to plant some of those seed and hope for the rain this weekend to bring them up. But anyway, I wanted to share with you what we had there, what we was working on far as these plates here. But I think we got the plate figured out. We had to fab it up, but that's the bean plate we had in there, which will work good for beans. And that's of course your hopper parts you put in there to hold your plate down. But if y'all have any information on these old Avery planters, or know where you can get parts for them or plates for them, I'd love to hear it. We went off of some John Deere plates, kind of what John Deere was making, and kind of copied them to fit our Avery hoppers here. I'll probably do another video or send an update whenever we get out there and plant this field. I was just going to share with you that. And I think we're going to move over here and try to cut a little grass this afternoon. We're going to be working with the bad boy this afternoon. That's our mower of choice that we picked out. It's a ZT Elite. All right, guys, we're going to jump on that old mower and cut a little grass. If y'all enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and as always, thank y'all for watching, and God bless. See you next time.